Musette may be hiding around here. We should talk to the governor, Raynale. Oh, is there something I can help you with? Raynale, we need to ask you about something. We tell Raynale about Musette. If that's what this is about, then I can assist you. There have been some unusual sightings at the snow shrine. An angel we had never seen before was in the shrine, or so say the reports that have reached me. That must be Musette, isn't it? That is very likely a possibility. Come, let's head to the snow shrine. The snow shrine is to the east of this village. Could Musette be hiding there? There's an odd presence in the air. Could this be a trap from Musette's group? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Whoa! No, not Promestine, my waifu. Promestine? This is a gate leading to another dimension? Why would such a thing be here? And it only took Promestine? Oh. What's going on here? It's been quite a while. I managed to get back. Could it be that time hasn't passed at all here? I don't really understand, but it's only been a few seconds between your disappearance and your return. I see. Time progresses differently from the world over there. No, perhaps the passage of time in our world does not count over here. What happened? Are you saying you spent some time in our world? What? Uh-oh. Did she go Hakuna's world and they do it? She's giving a warm, un-Promestine-like look. What happened to her? It's a secret. It would be troublesome if that knowledge changed the course of history. Promestine refuses to talk about what happened. It looks like she went on an adventure in our world. Well, too bad, Hakuna. You can't have her. She's mine. Promestine? That thing you have there. Isn't that a charm from Mahoroba? Did you, by chance, go to our world? It's a souvenir. You obtain Mahoroba's charm. Mahoroba's charm is equipped to Promestine. Now then, let's continue our adventure. Yeah. Promestine probably went to the Mahoroba world. There's no way of knowing what happened, but... Anyway, let's continue our adventure. We must find Musette's group, but they're hiding around here. Yep. There's another collab, this time with 3 charms hosting. So we'll get to that one eventually. No, wait, this is... There's no mistaking it. This is definitely Daimyokai's work. This is a barrier only humans can pass through. Shall I demolish it by force then? Just as Ilias began to concentrate her power. Hey! Don't go making holes in the encirclement I've gone through great trouble to set up. It was Lady Daimyokai after all. The little brat and the Oni hag brought you here. I'm working right now, so stay out of my business. You're an entity from another world. We don't want your strange behavior to cause trouble here. We've heard from Haku and Magasa about Daimyokai's past deeds. If we leave her alone, there's no doubt she'll cause turmoil. Let's deal with Musette's group. So, can you... If you're going to persist in interfering with my work, then I'll be exterminating you first! She's a really stubborn person. Daimyokai, I can tell that you are a peerless exorcist. However, do you really think you can take all of us on by yourself? Oh dear. It can't be helped in. Here's something I prepared just for you. Daimyokai pulls out an iron whip from her pocket. That thing definitely looks like some kind of treasure. Impossible! The immortal thrashing whip? That's the treasure which was lost hundreds of years ago. Why you have it? Is it that famous of a treasure? It was a treasure created by Asaja during the Great Monster Wars. It possessed the abominable power to destroy angels. Hey, that's exactly what the Succubus sisters are looking for. Whoops! I wasn't expecting you to be this surprised. I suppose the goddess of creation is also familiar with this sword. Daimyokai draws a sword that shines with divine radiance. No way! Mo Yi's treasured sword? Why do you have these treasures when you've only just arrived in this world? Yeah, I already told you. I've always had my eye on the treasure. And there's still much more. This one, and this one too, and that one. Daimyokai fortifies her entire body with various treasures. All of them must be armaments possessing tremendous power. The Heavenly Upheaval Stamp? Glamorous Veil of Temptation? Genesia Hat? And Wind Fire Wheels? Just how many of this world's treasures do you have? Naturally, I've gone through historical records and collected them all, from the great library of Sanilia to the village of Yamatai to Snow Heaven. I've strengthened myself with so many otherworldly treasures. I'm no longer just Daimyokai. I am now Shinmyokai! Shinmyokai? Sounds like the name of a dictionary. If we don't defeat her here, she'll be the cause for so much disaster. Lend me your strength, everyone. Come, I'll take you all at once. I'll show you the power of Shinmyokai! Not yet. With this much. Daimyokai tried to swing the immortal thrashing whip, but the damage it sustained in the fight caused it to shatter. Damn it! Stop this right now, Daimyokai. You can't fight all of us at once on your own. I should have collected 3 times more treasure before fighting you. For me, of all people, to come ill-prepared, I must have lost my bearings in this other world. So she finally gets it. Now what do we do? Should we tie her up and put her behind bars? No, we don't need to go that far, do we? Musette was supposed to be our enemy in the first place. There's no such thing as mutual understanding with monsters in that head of hers. If we just leave her be, she'll eventually end up hunting innocent monsters. Then we should hire her. In exchange for remuneration, she will be under our watch. Oh, an exclusive contract, you say? I prefer not to be tied up in my work. I believe you want to return to your world as well. If you stay with us, that opportunity should eventually present itself. Return to my world, you say? Very well, you can hire me, but I don't come cheap. Yes, we'll be taking Daimyokai. With all those treasures, she is an absolute powerhouse. She's been carrying this collab as it is. So we just gotta find someone to replace. Yep, that'll do. Good grief, I never thought it would turn out like this. I'll be confiscating those treasure of yours. Sorry, but you can't use any of these treasures. Every one of them has been modified for my own exclusive use through my own reinforcement technique. In other words, you can only be used by a lay Daimyokai now? What an awful thing to do to this world's treasures! And the immortal thrashing whip was shattered too. After being damaged this much, it would be impossible to repair it now. However, I could sense a sinister power coming from the fragments. Shard of the immortal thrashing whip obtained. This is no longer usable as a weapon. However, its abominable magic still remains within the fragment. In any case, we settled this matter of Daimyokai. All that's left here is Musette's group. Musette should be just up ahead. If you want to borrow my power, you may use it as you like. Musette, we're going to get you this time. To think you would sniff us out here. It seems you've really been looking around for us. Do you really want us to play with you that badly? Just ask for it, and we'll mess you up. I'll not be deceived by such words. If you're going to resist no matter what, become our servant. If you obediently submit, we'll reward you a lot. We've got no choice. Let's do this! Let's go. Belle, Lila. Yes, Musette. We'll play with you. It's mine and everyone else's victory! We weren't trying to win, but to brainwash you. I think the reason we lost was that we were too focused on that. Sore loser. I can't believe we lost again. What'll happen to us now? We'll hand you over to Grand Noah, of course. You'll spend the rest of your days in jail as felons. Yes, about that. It's impossible to keep them in prison. The guards in my country cannot resist their brainwashing power. Indeed, a human prison can't keep people like them in. So I'd like to entrust you to monitor and manage them. There is no one who can keep them in check but you. Understood. We'll take care of them. It's too dangerous to send Musette to Grand Noah. I think it's best if we keep a close eye on them. Now, about your treatment. We can either detain you as prisoners or contribute in your battles as companions, correct? Good guess. Now, what do you choose? You sure are impudent, but it seems we have no choice but to accept it. So from now on, we're comrades. It's just as Musette says. We only follow Musette. Well then, let's join hands in the future. Alright. If it's Musette's order, then it can't be helped. I'll go with you. Best regards, new companions. Musette, if you do anything suspicious, I'll cut you down. I'll keep my eye on you at all times. Don't forget that. That goes for you as well. Always remember that we are watching you. Good grief, we've got a troublesome bunch on our hands. I hope they won't cut our heads off in our sleep. At any rate, this matter has been resolved. Let's continue chasing after the other Alliance members. Come to think of it, we had a shard of the immortal thrashing whip in our possession. It can't be used as a weapon, but these three might want it. How about this? This is a treasure with the power to destroy angels. A shard of it. Let's see, this is... I can sense an ominous power from this shard. This thing has absorbed a lot of angel blood. It's filled with a strong hatred and murderous intent. So it's just like Angel Halo. This could be just what we're looking for! But is this really good enough? I doubt you could use it as a weapon. We are the incarnations of the cursed swords. We can use this in any way we choose. We give the shard of the immortal thrashing whip to Mistletoe. You fulfilled your promise. Now we don't need to wander this world anymore. Now all we need to do is find a way back to our own world. We can help you with that as well. It won't be possible for now, but we should find some means down the road. Until then, how about you work with us? To be honest, I'm concerned about letting you loiter around this world at your leisure. You really don't trust us. But I suppose that's only natural after our rampage. So long as we're kept fed, anything will be okay. Under one condition. You must call me whenever you fight someone strong. Well then. We shall henceforth be your companions. Please treat us well. You can count on my strength. I'll execute all of your enemies. I can't believe we're working with these girls. This little kid disgusts me. You're the little kid. Don't squabble with each other. Kids. You're a little kid too. X, don't cause trouble amongst our friends. Ogre, you understand, yes? I get it, sis. I'm not going to fight with our allies. Good grief, what a quirky lot they are. Navisa, make sure to supervise them properly. At any rate, this matter has been resolved. Let's continue chasing after the other alliance members.